That little cute guy right there is me. It's when I had hair. The bigger guy is my father. And my father was a Marine Corps veteran. He played Division I college football. And he volunteered to go to Vietnam. He could have opted out because of his scholarship, but he, like many heroes of the day, went to Vietnam. Came back and served with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department for a time, and then ended up in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and retired after 27 years. And he didn't say much. He was one of these sort of quiet, humble leaders we talked about today. You know, nowadays, if you don't have an Instagram account and you're not writing articles and teaching, well, who are you? Let me tell you something. Most of our great leaders aren't doing any of that, folks. Some of them are you, some of them are not you, but most folks you're never going to read about. They're just leading every day, and that's what he was. And I decided to go into law enforcement. He didn't say much to me. Went to college. He just asked me to go to college. I went to college, and then I entered the police academy, and I graduated the police academy in September of 1993. He still hadn't said much to me. In fact, he was so nonchalant about it, I never really shot a gun before I went to the police academy. He didn't push me to do anything one way or the other. And I'm graduating the police academy, and you pick someone to pin the badge on you. Some of you have done this before. And my father, who was about my age now, walks up to me to pin my badge on, and I think to myself, this is it. This great leader, this man of men, this man that I look up to is going to give me the words of wisdom to lead, to be successful in this career like he's been. What will those words of wisdom be? What's he going to say to me? This is all he said. Wow. If I'd have showed you that slide the first day, it'd been a pretty short day. That's all he said. I've tried to live every day of my life since with those words in my head, and put my feet on the ground in the morning, and I've tried to live that out. And I have not always been successful. We're not perfect beings, but when I messed up, I made a commitment to get up the next day and be perfect again. And that's what I'll leave you with today. Not all of us are going to be perfect leaders. Not all of us are going to treat everybody with great dignity and respect. Unlike Chick-fil-A employees, we have bad days. But I'm going to ask you to keep this in your memory as you go out there today. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And if we did that collectively as a profession, as leaders, how great can we be? Thank you so much for having me today.